And so we know that these are reasonably fresh and these animals would have walked here within the last day or two. And I'm sure we're going to find more of their tracks having moved through. And we've also been hearing them quite a lot in this vicinity. So it's all about the tracks today. And we can see on this particular track here, we can see toes in the front there with a very big pad. Okay, so we can rule out digitigrade. It's walking on the fingers plus on the whole of the foot. So we would say that this is plantigrade. It's one of the primates which would lead us towards either monkey or baboon. Now on this track over here, we can see that bulge over there with this rather round, large thumb over there. Now, if we look closer at a baboon track, we can see this bulge very clearly on the side there with these fingers pressing out a lot closer and more so in the mud than you would see of a vervet monkey. And then we can see this part of the thumb as well. So this 100% being the Chacma baboon, Papio ursinos, and I'm sure we're going to find more of their tracks having moved through. And we've also been hearing them quite a lot in this vicinity. So I will go with Chacma baboon. We've come across a number of little tracks here. This is after the rain, so a lot of the slates have been wiped clean, and so we know that these are reasonably fresh and these animals would have walked here within the last day or two. The first one is quite a prominent one. Now here we can see only two toes with a very close knit, not much dead space in the middle. It's very tight, and this is the back foot. And the front foot is in there. So it has registered, that is a register, but then it has with the back feet directly registered on top of the front foot with the back foot. And this is kudu track, and this is a nice big bull, and it's one that we've actually seen quite regularly. Now we go on to another much smaller track over here. All of the tragelaphene antelope, meaning the spiral-horned antelope, direct register, the back foot going directly into the front foot on a normal walking pace. And this here we can see once again, it's only two toes, it's Anguli grade, and with a very tight space in the middle there. It has caved on the outer edges, and the size of this being more or less 1.5 of my phalanges there, and this would be a little grey duiker. So another beautiful day here on the Welgevonden Game Reserve. We've been spending quite a bit of time out on foot, mostly doing tracking, and it's been lovely to see the animals that have been walking around after we've had a wonderful rain here in the Waterberg. Still lots of water around, so the animals aren't particularly going to any specific watering point, which does make things a little bit more spread out than usual, because as it dries up, the animals will start concentrating around those particular water holes. But for now, it seems there's a lovely spread. Anyway, tomorrow I'm probably going to do a little bit more botany, but for now, I think I'll bid you adieu and hope you enjoyed all the tracking.